All right, there we go. Hey, Danny English, J&M, Miles, Joel, Kirk. How you guys doing? Hope you're all having a great day. Hey, Colton. Hey, Jolene. How are y'all doing? So we're going to start out with a scav run today just to warm up a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, JL Hunting and Combusting Wyvern and Grey Outdoors. Hey, Apollo's Outdoor Adventures. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good, Jolene. I'm doing pretty good. Finished up all the editing for tomorrow's video. Excited to post it because I found something really, really awesome when I was about to do an intro for the video. Nice, Apollos. Hey, Faith. Yes, I was, Miles. I was just over in KC's stream. Hey, Leo. Playing modded Skyrim on Xbox? Nice, Nathaniel. That's awesome. That is awesome. Skyrim is one of my wife's favorite games. She absolutely loves that game. Hopefully the loading times aren't going to be too bad today. Yesterday they weren't like awful. And actually we got into a match immediately. Okay. That's not too bad then. Playing Classic right now? Nice, Apollos. Need to kill a big buck? For sure, Joel. We all need a big buck. Let me check, JL. Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. Had to see what day it was. Quite the spawn point to get. Oh, well, we spawned with a flash drive. That's nice. We only have 3 mags. And it's really bad ammo. Well, this is gonna be fun. At least nobody's looted these yet. Or have they, and they just, shut them. It's hard to say. It looks like it's unlooted. Wasn't sure for a second. Actually, maybe the safes were looted. They were both empty. That's not a common thing. What time is it for me? It is 7:22 currently. Well, hello there. I think that's a dead scav. I mean, either way, better bag and stuff for me. Where is this guy? Might be better for us to get up top. Hey, Cole. Hey, Panzer. Yeah, great. 3 hours. I live in good old Oregon. Good old oregano. Ah! Wait, what? That was actually a little sketch. There was no noise at all. Yeah. Yeah, that guy was, that was not legit in the slightest. No wonder that other guy was just hiding. What is Escape from Tarkov? It's a hardcore realistic survival looter shooter pretty much. So basically you start out with pretty much nothing. You're at level 1. You have to get your skills leveled up. You have to level up the traders so you can purchase better gear. You have to do raids and quests. Raids are basically what we were just in. So you go into a raid, and your goal when you get in there is to complete quests, collect loot, fight other players if you happen to run across them, fight AI if you run across that also, and just in general progress to a point where you get more gear in your stash, higher level on your character, and your traders leveled up so that you can buy the better gear. Alright, well, we're not off to a great start. I've heard that the hacking's been a little bit bad today, especially on Shoreline and Labs. Shoreline and Labs apparently have been really, really bad, so I'm hesitant to go to Shoreline, but it's my favorite map, so at the same time, I kind of want to. Yeah, cool. That actually works out perfectly. That would be amazing. Yeah, AEW. Yeah, even after 4,000 hours, I'm still not good at it. But to be fair, the people that are considered the best players in Tarkov have the same survival rate that I do, pretty much. Oh, no worries, Gray Outdoors. No worries, man. Yeah, Tarkov's not an easy game. Yeah, that's good enough. We can have that there, and then anything else that needs to be said, I can always just say. Because that little description right there does sum up a lot of the stuff that I forget to mention. Because it does have an absolutely massive amount of guns and attachments for them with extremely realistic gunplay for sure. And like all the realistic ammo and stuff like that. The different varieties of ammo. Lack of likes on the stream, I see. Yeah, Kyle, I'm noticing that too. I'm not seeing a lot of likes, and I'm seeing 16 people in here. You guys gotta hit that like button. It's a massive help in getting these streams pushed out to other people. It's much appreciated. Hey, Rebecca. How's it going? How you been, Kyla? Nice, Joel. Thank you, Rebecca. Let's hope we're not on a matching screen for 10 years. Thank you, Miles. Put you up to 10 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Yeah, I remember you, Dayton. I remember you. I do indeed. Alright, so after this run, I'm going to let you guys kind of like decide what we do with runs. To make it a little bit interesting, that way we're not doing like the same thing over and over again. I don't know when we'll get a face cam video again or a Tarkov video. I think once I get a big enough collection of like good kills from raids, then maybe we'll do like a compilation. Thing is, like, I don't really have time to make videos on stuff that isn't a hunting game, because like the hunting games are pretty much all that anybody watches on my channel, so anytime that I edit or anytime that I take time away from editing like Call of the Wild videos and stuff, I end up not being able to make as many of the Call of the Wild videos that I'd like to if I'm spending my time making like a Tarkov video, which is why I kind of do streams for Tarkov and stuff like that. Love when I get a minute behind that quickly. Oh man, That's rough. Let's see if I am. I was 0.1 behind, so I was 1 second behind. 20 million likes. Yes, let's do it. Shotgun. Ooh. Oh man. Cole coming in with the interesting ones. I've been doing pretty good though, Kyla. Had a good day. Finally got a diamond I've been looking for. You guys will see that tomorrow. Super, super excited. I do have Cold War. We'll probably play it eventually. It's been a while since we did the last one. Maybe, Rebecca. We'll see. I don't really hunt Verhonga too often. It has been ages since we've done it, though, so I might. Hey, Jackson. Hey, Matthew. Oh, you weren't too late, man. You weren't too late at all. Ooh, feels bad, Apollos. Yes, I do, Dayton. I do. I do, remember seeing Erica in chat from time to time. Oh! I just didn't even realize that. Same last name. That makes sense. Okay. Gotcha. I was confused for a second. I was like, huh, wait. Then I was like, oh, that actually does look familiar. Remember the unicorn you killed, Crow? Yes, I do remember the unicorn. I do. Kyla deletes her message. In the realization. Of course, Cade. Of course I remember you. Of course I remember you. Alright. Let's, not get swarmed by squads today. Because yesterday was rough. We were just getting squads left and right. I'm gonna play a little more cautious today. Yesterday I was getting a little careless and kind of just rushing and aggressive every game. I'm gonna prioritize survival today. We're just gonna try to survive. And if we get a bunch of kills along the way, then we get some kills, you know? But I'm gonna prioritize making it out of these raids alive. Play Tarkov the way it was meant to be played. Keep watch of this right side, because that's where a couple people can spawn. Oh, gotcha, Rebecca. That makes sense. I've noticed that a lot of people use their parents' accounts for YouTube. Oh my gosh, that trash bag scared me. Thought it was a head for a second. I probably should have brought some nades, but too late now. Oh, that is more than one person. There's at least 2 people running. At least 2. Thanks, Joshua. Hey, Unusual Gamer. Yeah, that was at least 2 people we just heard running, so I'm outnumbered. Let's hope one of them, or let's hope that neither of them are cheating, since I've been hearing that Shoreline's bad with that today. I also gotta be careful because sometimes people will jump out of the balcony behind you. Like directly to the side of me. Yeah, I think he's second floor. Either bottom floor or second floor. Well, thank you, Unusual Gamer. Glad you enjoy the videos. And sometimes the sound in Tarkov throws you off. I think he's above. I think he's third floor. Or right here. He was right here. I think there's one more, though. Yep. All right. 3 down. Kind of surprised we got that third one because he moved to the opposite side of where I had seen him. Which is smart on his part. Never be in the same spot where you peeked from. Don't know if there's any more, though. Gotta play it safe. Always assume that there's at least one more. And that's how you survive in Tarkov. Just always assume there's more. Oh, I do have one nade. Yeah, we're starting to, Dayton. We're starting to. Crow needs 2 million subs. We will see one of these days. Nice, Nathaniel. Oh, I just realized. I was using NVGs earlier, so I turned the brightness down. Should probably turn that back up so we can actually see a little better. Much better. Oop, there's a key. Nice, the storeroom key. I've already got that key, but we can sell that. Heard one more. Think he's upstairs. Think he's upstairs. Definitely upstairs. That light scared me. Legit got spooked by a light, guys. It's probably right here, about to watch. Honestly, this is way too shredded. It's not going to be of any use to us. Probably Dayton. Probably. If you're the Erica that I'm thinking of, then yes, you would be an OG. Definitely up above here. Did he actually leave? Is that a gold chain? No, it's 2 chainlets. Okay. I don't think he looted these duffels, though. He didn't. These can have bitcoins in them pretty often, so... Oh, or that. That works, too. We looted that one. Probably ended up hearing me and left early. You were not here before 2020, AEW. I didn't even start until 2020. thought he was up here. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff, guys. I mean, I guess I could have just been hearing stuff. Either that or he's actually below. Yeah, they got to that room. I mean, they didn't... They probably didn't thoroughly check it, so maybe we'll find something. Nobody ever thoroughly checks this, it seems. Although it looks like they did this time. Even got the PC, geez. That's a rarity. Nothing here. Honestly, we didn't get much loot from Resort. Not got much at all. Been too paranoid about this other guy. Been too paranoid to loot, guys. Ooh, that's a good grip. If we can get out alive, we can actually sell that for quite a bit on the flea. Helix and Ram. Nice, Joel. Hey, Johnny. Ooh, feels bad, Apollos. It happens, though. I still have yet to get my first buck. Another thing of bolts. Put those in there just so I don't have to buy them for crafting. Nothing there. Hey, Eric. How's it going? Got a suppressor there. SVD style stock for the Vepr Hunter. What do we got there? Some SPP ammo in it. That's worth a decent amount. Ooh, that's an expensive helmet. There we go. If we can make it out, that helmet sells for like 100K. 45 Hydra Shock. All right. A wrench? I'll take it, I guess. Guess I'll take a wrench. Maybe you can fix my aim. And my jokes. Alright. Looks semi-clear. About as cleared as I can get it just by briefly checking it over. Alright. Appears to be clear, especially since they left blue tape. That's when you know no one's been here, because blue tape is valuable. I am 22 Apollos. 22 minutes old. Little relay. Kylas are gonna take over. Yeah, pretty much. With the amount of Kylas we see, that's for sure. The Kyla army is rising and will not be stopped. Ooh, USD on the top. See what we can get out of that. Nothing. Just hoping for a Bitcoin. It's not what I got. Hey, Arapaima. Era the Arapaima. I like it. That was just a scav, but my gosh, that scared me. That scared me because I did not expect that. Did not expect that to be there. It's just a scav, but geez. Don't know how to chill. It's in there. Wait. Where, though? There it is. I'm gonna say, where did this scav get off to? Jeez, man. Can't be hiding from me and scaring me like that. I'm just a poor crow. Poor crow's got a delicate soul, okay? Can't be getting spooked like that. Somebody's been here. Unless it was the scav. Nah, somebody looted that safe. Somebody looted that safe. Question is who? Alright, let's get out of here. Don't like this one bit. UV lamp and rubles. Don't really want those. Not enough of them to make it worth it. Not enough to make it worth a slot. No key. Doesn't look like rock passage is open, so we're gonna have to go to tunnel. Hey, Jackson. But Faz is not on console, I would scream like a little girl. Yeah, cringeless. It's kind of spooky. Once you get used to it, though, it's not that bad. For the first few times, it will scare you. Then after a while, you kind of learn the mechanics of each of the ghosts. Alright, we got enough of our stamina back. It does. It is a lot of fun, Cole. It's a ton of fun, man. Oh wait, it's a weeb. Sounds about right. Walked on stream, dad said shoot before it runs. Aimed at spine because I had to. Shot and dropped it, now it's on my wall. Nice. Yeah, spine shots aren't always the best, but in some situations it might be the only shot you get. But it's definitely not ideal. Definitely not an ideal shot. Oh gosh, where? Where? Can't even see where that scav is. But he shot at me so he can see me. That's when you know it's time to back up. Don't see him. Not gonna wait for him to pop out. Not worth my time. Good way to get killed. That doesn't sound familiar, Panzer. Does not sound familiar. Nice, Dayton. Nice. Let's hope nobody's watching this house. Oh, and for everybody that has just joined in recently and hasn't really seen the Tarkov streams before, I won't be replying to chat quite as often because I'm going to be focusing on staying alive for the most part. So I apologize if I miss some questions or messages or anything. But I gotta stay focused in Tarkov. We can chuck that out and put that there, and then probably put that back in. Chuck the last two. Don't really want the bleach, it's not really worth a lot. But I do want to check that toolbox. Ooh, we hit the jackpot. That's a hose. Beautiful. Those sell pretty good. Those are like 60 or 70k on flea market right now. Make a decent amount off of it. Here's somebody. I think it's just a scav. Yeah, it's just a scav. Heard him talking. Should be fine. Huh? Guys, I'm spooked now. Where is he? I literally hear him over here. Nice, right there. Right there. Poor Scav. Poor Scavvy boy. Poor Scavvy boy, guys. If this was a player, I'd feel bad for him. Alright. Let's dip. That's been looted. Smoked. Pretty much. That poor thing. If it wasn't an AI, I would feel bad. But it was just a scav. So, I don't feel bad about it. People sometimes camp up here, so it's good to check it. Hey, Colin. Alright, not a bad raid, guys. That was like a 30-minute raid or something. Not bad. Not bad at all. 4,400 XP. Killed 3 PMCs. Didn't loot 2 of them, though, because it was too dangerous. Alright, later, JL. Later, Joel. Wonder how long it'll take him to get another? What do you mean? Get another what? Another match or another good raid? Just getting into a game in general, or actually getting one where we survive? All right. Same time as always, JL. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Alright, guys, let's see what we got out of the scav case. I did the 85,000 one. Let's see what they brought back. Ooh, I'll take that. That's not bad. We made money on it. Let me screenshot it real quickly. There we go. Beautiful. That's actually not bad. Let's start another one. And let's collect our 7 and 31 ammo. Are there any crafting recipes I have the stuff for that I can just start, or do I have to buy stuff for all of them? I do have to buy stuff for all of them. We have a mags case crafting in the lavatory. Then we got our Bitcoin farm mining away. That was a good raid, though. We got a lot of good stuff out of it. Big money raid. I mean, not huge money, but pretty decent. Now we have 2 of these Cayman helmets. These are worth a decent amount. 90k a pop. And actually, that's for damaged ones. Where's the first? Oh yeah, 90k. Not bad, though. I'll take it. We'll go 89,999. Ooh, storeroom key is not bad. We'll go 111k for that. I can get a ton for this foregrip right here, so ooh, 70,000, jeez. That's insane how much they're going for. It's just because it's the best grip in the game. It's the meta grip. So everybody is willing to pay a lot for it. 67k on that, and then we'll sell some of the other stuff over here real quickly. Boop. Keep that. We will get rid of that. Those. The weapon parts. We'll keep the RAM. That's not selling for a lot if I remember right, so we'll just dump that off on Therapist. RK0 is going for 28k, so we'll do ours just a little bit lower. Not a bad run, guys. Not a bad run. We can probably get away with doing 64k on these bolts. Get rid of that. That. Keep this. Then we will sell all that 7 and 31. My gosh, 1,300 a bullet. It's insane how much it's going for. I mean, it's really good ammo, so it's fitting, but my gosh, that price tag is insane. We'll keep the illusion. It's pretty cheap, so we'll just keep it. Not as much as he used to. You stream on Twitch? No, I don't. I don't really stream on Twitch anymore. The only time I stream on Twitch is if I'm playing a game that's not YouTube appropriate. If we're playing something that's not as family friendly, then we'll play it there. I mean, given Tarkov's not the most family friendly thing in the world, but I mean, I'm talking more just like the actual like contents of the game. If we were playing something like Cyberpunk, just because of all the stuff that's in that game, it would be over on Twitch. So like stuff like that. Or if we're like playing with David on Phasmophobia, then we do it on Twitch. But for the most part, I try to stick to YouTube. Man, we are going to make bank off of this. Absolutely making bank. We'll dump off this Helix for 11k. I think the relay is going to be the last thing for now. Oh no, I just realized something. This guy had a Bear SV98. It's not found in raids, so he brought this in. He had no ammo with it or anything. He was going to do the mission where you have to place this along the shore. Oh, that poor guy. I kind of feel bad now. I just like halted his quest progress, and now he's gonna have to buy another SV or SV98. Which, I mean, it's not too expensive to buy one, but man, that's gotta suck. Alright, let's get all that money. Oh, actually, I got an insurance first. Nothing crazy. There we go. So we have 4.4 mil right now. Now we got 5.5. We are making bank the last couple days. Very nice to see. Finally getting up there in money. I could imagine, Kyla, it definitely is oh, never mind, I got what you meant. I read that wrong. It is definitely more relaxed with, like, their limitations and stuff. Yeah, I used to, Faith, but I quit doing it because YouTube is where everybody was watching me, and nobody watched me on Twitch, so I started doing it just here on YouTube. Go Yasu! Thank you for the super chat, man. Why so early stream? 6 a.m. Just woke up to this. I've been doing these quite a bit, man. We've been doing Tarkov streams pretty much every day at around this time. Well, I guess usually we start slightly earlier at like 6 and then go till 8 or 9, but today we start at like 7 and it's 8 right now. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, guys, I'm just so happy we're finally getting some money so we don't have to worry about being broke. I can actually go in with decent gear every raid. Not have to worry about losing out on a bunch of money every time we die. Should we craft some more? I think we should. Where is it? Where's the 7 and 31? Is that at the top? Oh, there it is. So it's all gonna depend on how expensive this is. I mean, yeah, that's worth it still. So we'll buy 3 of these. We'll still end up making money regardless, and it gets our crafting skill leveled up more, which will make it so it takes less time to craft. See if we can get one to pop up for like 10k. Hey Smash, how's it going? I can't remember if you were in here earlier, Billy, but I see you now. How's it going, man? It is AEW? Nice. That's the best ones, man. It's best when they're spooky. There we go, finally got one. And now for the 300 PST GZH. Oh, gotcha, Billy. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing you in here yet. So I think you just jumped in, but I wasn't sure. So it's gonna take 5 hours to craft that, but it'll be worth it in the end. This right here, we're actually not gonna sell this. We're gonna keep this because we need another magazine case to put mags in, so we're going to do that right there. Let's top up on ammo, make sure that we have enough for this next raid. Yasu! Thank you for the super chat again, man. Need to send you and Bree some Impala Eland and maybe some Cape Buffalo jerky. Ooh, that would be really good. That would be pretty good. I'd have to set up a P.O. box, though, because I'm not going to give anybody our address, no matter who it is. Alright, we'll use these as backup mags, and actually, let's get a better bag, to be honest. Let's use this one. Then we can chuck these in here. And in here. What is this game? This is Escape from Tarkov. I don't think we had to heal that raid, so our meds are full. What was I gonna buy? What was I gonna buy? We got our bag. Honestly, let's just change rigs to a bigger one so I don't have to put the mags in the backpack. There. Much better. Much better. Beautiful. Those mags look better too. Just get a basic helmet just to kind of protect us from scavs. Our endurance is almost at level 13. Alright guys, what map do you want me to head to? Shoreline. I don't really want to do reserve, so how about Shoreline, Woods, or Factory? Shoreline, Woods, or Factory, guys? Well, yeah, AW, but he already knew. I've known David long before I started doing YouTube. How about Yukon? Yes, we'll go to Yukon. Yasu coming in with another super chat. Thank you, man. You should probably do that and maybe do an unboxing video. That could be fun. Doing like a fan mail unboxing thing. That could be pretty cool. Yukon. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. I was super excited to get that albino chamois. That thing was honestly the last thing I expected to see. Alright, so for those of you that are in chat that are watching, what map should I go on to? Shoreline, Factory, or Woods? I'm leaving it up to you guys. Shoreline, Factory, or Woods. This will determine how the raid goes for us. Medved man. I'll grab a few nades though, just so I'm actually a little bit prepared for if I get stuck in a tight situation. Shoreline, Factory, Shoreline. Well, it looks like it's Shoreline. I'm fine with that. Shoreline's the map that we were just on, and it is my favorite map, so I'm perfectly fine with another Shoreline raid. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate the kind words, man. Yasu coming in with another super chat. Send you some. Then I got some of that jerky slash biltong factory. I'm assuming you're saying that your vote was for Factory. We'll probably do a Factory raid after this Shoreline raid. To be honest, from just watching your streams, I like Shoreline the best. Yeah, Shoreline's always been my favorite map. It's a lot of fun. I think it's just because it's one of those maps where there's a really large amount of, like, I guess, like, good loot areas. Like, you can go to the village and loot, like, the tool spawns and stuff like that. There's also, like, the cultist spawns over there at nighttime. And then you go over to the resort, and there's, like, a ton of locked doors there that require keys that have good loot behind them and some chances at really high-end stuff. And that's also where a lot of the players go, so you get your PvP if you go over there. You can snipe on Shoreline because there's a lot of wide open areas, and you can even snipe in the resort because those hallways are extremely long. It's just overall a really balanced and fun map. I'm not sure, Tim. Not sure. It'll probably be a little while. Once I get over losing my 1100 kill progress, then I'll do it. I just want to know for sure that overweight 3s can't spawn anymore. Then I'll do it for sure. Love that run you did with KC, and it has the rock everyone loves in the dome. Can't remember which map it was. Oh, the dome. We were on reserve. That was reserve. Yasu coming in with another super chat. I'll send you some cash as well. You don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do that. You already support me like crazy during the live streams. Yeah, I saw that Flinter started his up. I watched that video right after we finished with the stream earlier. I'm hearing a lot of people still talking about the whitetail being messed up and arriving at zones late and stuff like that, though. And there's still like overweight 3s, so I'm probably not going to get back into my grind until I know for a fact that they're working the way they're supposed to. Pretty much, Smash. Legendary at its finest. Yeah, they're definitely not fully fixed. And we've still only seen 2 different Great One racks. When they said that there was... Or not said, but... When they released that patch that fixed the Great One racks to where like all of them could spawn, or supposedly fixed it, the people that were hacking and spawning them in found like 5 different racks, and we've only seen 2 get actually legitimately killed. Or actually, we've seen 3. We did see the drop time one, but for all we know, that could have been spawned in. Yasu coming in with another super chat. A baby modder. Thank you once again, though, Yasu. Absolutely insane. Yeah, it might be on console. Well, that's what I was saying, though. I haven't had confirmation on whether or not it's fixed on PC. If I can get some confirmation that all of the racks can spawn, that they've fixed the overweight 3s, and... what else? What was I gonna say? I completely forgot. Oh, and that the whitetail are actually arriving at their zones at the correct time, then I'll start my grind up. I just want to make sure it's not going to get screwed up midway from like a patch that's fixing those things, because every time they do like a major fix, like, I'm assuming if they're fixing the overweight 3s, right, they would have to probably pop reset, and so I'm not going to start my grind up until I know for a fact they're working fully as intended. Because it's like I was spending probably like 2 or 3 hours a day just killing whitetail. And I don't want to put that much time into a grind again until I know that it's actually going to be working the way it's supposed to. 1330? Yeah, it varies from zone, I've noticed, Tim. It seems like for some of them, they arrive there on time, others arrive an hour late, some don't get there until a half hour before drink time ends. It's strange. Thank you, Dayton. Thank you for leaving a like. Alright, we are hitting some hefty matching times. We might be going to factory sooner. We'll let it go for another minute. If we don't get a match within a minute, then we'll back out. Some drink for a couple seconds and leave. Yikes, man. That's rough. Poor whitetail aren't well hydrated. Pretty much. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. But my wife went ahead and ordered me something as like a kind of like a late Christmas thing, and it's gonna be pretty sweet when it finally arrives. She got me a boom arm for my microphone, so I won't have to like prop it up in front of me anymore, which that's gonna improve like the audio quality because it'll be closer to my face instead of me having to like bend over to talk into it. Because currently I have to like slouch over to talk into my microphone, which is definitely not good for my back, and also it makes it so the audio kind of like dips in and out like this depending on like where I've got my head positioned, so it's gonna be a lot nicer. Yeah, Kylie, yeah, smash. I had just woke up, I believe. I had either just woke up or I was like just about to go to sleep. And she's like, so what is it you needed for your microphone again? Wasn't it like a boom arm? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, okay, we're getting you one. Yeah, Faith. Hey, potato fries. Nice to see you live. First swipe, so just trying to get to level 10. Gotcha, man. I would highly recommend doing quests. If you're trying to get to your level 10 as quickly as you can, definitely try to get your quests done. And also another tip that I could give you, don't feel like you have to take every single fight. It's perfectly fine to back out of fights and just try to survive. Nice, potato. Yeah, as long as you're doing your quests and trying to prioritize survival early on like that, it'll definitely be helpful. Because honestly, the flea market is probably the most helpful thing when it comes to making money. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going, man? I don't know, Dayton. I think it's just because they're considered to be an easier animal to kill, I guess. Even though they're not really, like... They really should go to level 5, in my opinion. I feel like Whitetail should go to 5. You know, since we were having issues getting into that match, let's just run a night raid with NVGs. Been a little while since we did that. Don't remember, but I think I've got NVGs. Yeah, there we go. Got some NVGs right here. We could do an LZSH helmet. There we go. Looking good. We're going to turn our brightness down for this, though, because the NVGs are really bright. We'll go to like 20. We should be able to get into a night shoreline raid. Can't see any reason that we wouldn't. There'll be less people too. Yasu coming in with another super chat. Check your Discord messages. Alright, I will. What does 45, 67, 89 mean? It means like levels 4 through 9 for animals. Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 being legendary, you know? That's what it's supposed to mean. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. Sun Tzu. Hey David, how's it going? You missed an insane raid. We started off really good. We got ourselves a 3 PMC kills off the bat, and then with a decent amount of loot. Ooh, nice, Yasu. I see it. Ooh, that 504 Rocky is nice. That thing's nice. Beautiful Rocky elk. And is that... That's an albino springbok. Wow. I've never actually seen one of those. That's cool. And then that albino kudu's looking good too. Really nice. I have not seen an albino kudu since, like... 2 years ago, actually. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, man. Oh, no worries, Dayton. No worries. Think they should go to 5. 3 isn't enough, Rex, but 9 would be too much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that would be insane if it was Diamond Yasu. My only albino kudu that I have was like a 929 scoring one on the old system. So the one that I do have is pretty big. I just wish I had one on the new scoring system. Maybe we'll have to do a kudu grind eventually. It's just so hard to hunt them because they drink at night. Got 2 diamonds to make up for him. Nice, Yasu. Favorite animal in Call of the Wild? I don't know. Probably red deer. Red deer and Sika deer are probably my 2 favorites. Although I gotta say, I'm actually really starting to like the chamois too. Like, the chamois are actually pretty awesome. The thing about the chamois is it's not necessarily the way they look that makes them exciting. It's the fact that they seem to have better senses and are smarter than some of the other animals. And if I'm being honest, pretty much all of the new species on Te Awaroa are in my top 10 for favorite species in Call of the Wild. They knocked all of them out of the park. Kudu. Kudu indeed, Smash. Oh, I guess I misread that, Dayton. I misread that. I thought you were saying that you couldn't listen because there was loud music. But I'm pretty sure... I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I think it's been at least 4 or 5 months. Hard to say, though. I have no idea what that is supposed to be, Smash. I see like a honeypot, and then the middle one is like X'd out because apparently my phone doesn't support it. Oh, no worries, Elite. No worries, man. Glad to see you in here, though. Glad to see you in here. We're having trouble getting into a match, though. Alright, David. Sounds about right. Go get him. Tell him he better give me his OF for free. There we go. We got into a raid. 5 minutes for a night raid. That's got to be the longest it's ever taken to get into a night raid. Normally, night raids have less people attempting to get into them. Well, it is Elite. It's a different style of survival game, though. Instead of being like open world, well, eventually this game will be open world, but as it is now, you do what are called raids, where you pick the map that you want to go in. You pick either the nighttime one or the daytime one. You go in with whatever gear you decide to bring in with you, and you head into complete quests to fight AI, fight other players, pick up loot, whatever you... If you extract out of the map, you get to keep whatever you picked up. If you die, you lose everything that you brought in along with what you had on you. And whole goal is to complete all your quests, you know, complete all the quest lines for all the different traders, level the traders up so you can buy better gear, level your hideout up so you can get more benefits for your character, stuff like that. Oh, no worries, Dayton. You don't have to super chat to be supporting. Just hitting that like button is a massive amount of support. Hitting the like button and commenting on the videos and even disliking is a huge help to the channel, because That type of stuff is basically what YouTube uses to decide whether or not they want to recommend my videos to other people. Which is why that's what I always say is the best way to support the channel. Alright, there we go. Finally into a raid. Just call all ShamWows honey toes at this point. Yeah, same, man. Yeah, Cole, you might be behind a bit. I said that a long time ago. Alright. It's gonna be a little darker, guys, just because we are at night. Once we get inside the resort, it'll be better, though. Goal for the raid. Hopefully get a Bitcoin. Or a LEDX. If I can get a Bitcoin or a LEDX, that'll be great. Yeah, it's been a few weeks since they got mod. But if I remember right, you said you haven't been in here recently, so doesn't surprise me if you haven't seen them before. Make sure we're not getting followed by any cultists. That would be interesting. Guys, you think we should hunt the cultists next time we join up with KC or something? Whenever KC gets his new RAM, we should do something like that. Because the cultists are actually pretty terrifying. Yeah, it was Cold Deed, that is correct. That is right. Cultist hunting, exactly. The cultists are terrifying, man. Because they sit in bushes and wait for you to get close to them. And then they jump out at you with a knife and chase you. And once you start shooting one of them, the rest of the cultists will take their guns out and start opening fire on you. It's actually terrifying. The way that they have developed the AI for them is ridiculous. Never thought that they would be this terrifying, but they are. Honestly, more scary than Phasmophobia. Of course, that's probably just because in this game, if you die, you lose everything. Man, these lights are annoying. I think that's a glow stick, so I can't really do anything about it. %sure I heard somebody. Could be wrong, though. Good so far. Oh gosh, guys. Oh. Holy. Ooh, there was no getting out of that one. It was a two-man, fully kitted with flashlights. Feels bad, man. We got 5 hits, man. 5 hits. Dealt 283 damage to the body. So that guy's hurting really bad. We almost got him. That's unfortunate. What do you mean the stream's buffering? It shouldn't be buffering. We should be fine. Oh, no worries, Billy. No worries, man. Man, I can't believe we lost that battle. All because they had flashlights. I really need to start using that strat. I need to just use the blinding flashlights on them. Switch to 144. Not like I need to watch. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Go like that. Alright, should be good there. Chamber 1. I should have brought more nades. I think that was honestly our problem there. We needed more nades. Yasu coming in with another super chat. I got a level 9 legendary chasing me. What do I do? Try to get on its side, I guess? Try to get on its side and then shoot it in the lungs? That's really all you can do, to be honest. That's really all there is to do. That's a rough situation. Alright. Ah, man. I need to be max level Prepor to get those, so we'll have to go with RGDs. Which, honestly, how much are those? Alright, so it is just 7k, that's all we can get them for. There we go. Alright, we'll do that factory one now. Next shots for the win. Obviously. Obviously next shots, right? That's the way to do it. You only have the M1 with you? Oh gosh, run then, Yasu. Or let it kill you. You guys have absolutely no idea how hard my heart was beating during that gunfight. It's been a while since I've gotten to a good gunfight like that. Most of them have either been like, I don't even see the guy and I just get head tapped, or I just spray the guy down without him seeing me. That's been almost all my fights this patch. It was intense to get into an actual gunfight for once. It was like that feeling of like, oh no, these guys know what they're doing. Oh man. She's working at the moment, Elite. Still searching for that Mela? Jeez, Float Goat. That is a lot of musk deer smoking. What's the secret of it? 9 a.m. not 7. I thought the secret was just don't play on Settlers Creek and click on White Hart Island instead. But I'll have to test that out. We'll have to start at 9 a.m. Although I hate Settlers Creek, so probably not going to happen. The baby is due in May, Elite. We're actually already halfway through the pregnancy. Yes, get rid of Settlers and get Africa. That would be perfect. Honestly, if they just added more animals to Settlers, it would be better. Not necessarily more species, but just higher populations, like, geez. Nice, Elite. That's actually the month of my birthday. I was born in May. Me and my wife got together in May, so like May's a big month for me. And now like our child's gonna be born in May. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. Everything happens in May for me. That was also my dad's birthday, was in May. And that's also the same month as my half-sister's birthday. That's like a super, super busy month. It is a girl, Elite. It is indeed a girl. We just found out last week. Or actually, I think it was the beginning of this week. Yeah, me too, Float Goat. I've always been kind of surprised at that. Alright guys, for those of you that wanted to see Factory, here we go. For those of you that aren't too familiar with Tarkov, Factory is like the PvP map. Hear him moving. gonna say, I can hear somebody creeping. Poor guy. The big mail month, indeed. Yeah, Faith, I can't wait either. It's gonna be a big time. You get a PPSH with one magazine. Interesting. Interesting choice of weaponry. We have one nade.
Слышите, давайте как-то организованно, блядь.
Oh my gosh! Good on him, honestly. He outplayed me hard there. I hit him so many times, though. Man. He somehow got behind me. He ran around me in one of my blind spots. Ah, man. I accidentally went past the healing screen. Let me look, Potato. Let me see. Possibly, Billy. Especially since there's so many factors that can determine a gunfight. Like armor type, ammo type, where they hit you. BK is 65k right now. Alright, we'll go with a MDR this time. Yeah, that's pretty much this game, Dayton. Pretty much. That is pretty much Tarkov. This game's got extremely realistic, like, damage models, and ammo type also makes a huge difference. I think that should be good there. Honestly, we're good to go. The good thing about the MDR is it barely takes any modding. Ooh, actually I should check what ammo's in there. 55A1, nice. Yasu coming in with another super chat. Thank you, man. I honestly don't really know for them. I don't hunt wildebeest much. I know they drink at nighttime. I see a lot of herds in like the south and middle parts of the map. But that's about as far as my knowledge of them goes. Unfortunately. Alright. Oh, I forgot I gotta heal. Back into factory. Tarkov crashed. Cool. Alright then. Guess we'll have to relaunch. Yeah, Yasu got that nice pink badge. Yeah, customs is good. I have been avoiding it just because everybody's running customs right now. Queue times are insanely high. And that's where a lot of the the squads are going, and playing solo, going against squads all the time is not fun. Especially this patch. Yes, that's my face right there. Like an extreme close-up of my face from like 5 years ago. Nice, Smash, nice. And then after the like pink badge, it goes into the red one, and then it goes to gold. I believe the red one is for 6 months, and then the gold one is for 12 months. They're picking out a bullet in his Oh my gosh. Here 5 years ago. Smoked. Smoked indeed. Look like I'm mad and sad and confused and disturbed. Probably. Yeah, it is a what face. That's what I have the emote named is what. Because I still don't know why I made that face or what I was even doing. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Honestly, guys, should I just, like... For future emotes... Should I just go back in my phone and PC and, like, find the weirdest faces I've made in photos and make those the emotes? Ooh, feels bad, Billy. That's always the worst, when, like, you have one that looks really good, but it's missing tines, or it's got a couple short tines. Do it? Okay. I want the lurk emote. Oh, yeah, so you're talking about the one of our cat Esper just, like, looking over the countertop. Just kind of lurking in the shadows. I actually don't remember what the really one is. Let me look. I forget half of the emotes that I put in Discord. Oh, I see it. I see it. As of now, don't we just have the oof, holy spine troll, and then the what? And oh my gosh. Do we have the oh my gosh one? It takes a while, Steven, because the servers are pretty full right now. This game recently had a massive influx of new players, so their servers have been overloaded this entire wipe. So most of this loading screen is just trying to find a game. This is actually the quickest queue we've been in today. We've had like 10-minute queues. Okay, that's what I thought we had in there. I thought that was all the ones that we had.
Вон он!
That's a scav.
Меня встали!
Half. Well then. He's underground still. He's on the stairs. Really? Breaking my arm, boy? Now we go back. We've made noise down here, so now we just creep back. Hope that he doesn't read this play. Can never escape from ASMR. Pretty much. Escape ASMR. Not sure if that was a player or a player scav. Hard to say. See Lupo's coffee beans. I don't know if that's the same guy. Is that him? I think we got him. We did. We actually got him, guys. Kind of surprised. Hey, Tim. Welcome back. Whew. We still have a broken arm, though, so have to find a splint. He had an Abrez. An Abrez Mosin. Little Glock 17, nothing crazy. At least they didn't get to the safe. Alright, repack some mags. Ooh, he didn't even have water, pretty much. That's how it goes, man. I mean, no. That was a player scav. Can tell by the way he was peeking that. He stutter stepped on the stairs to peek real quick. Then pushed out. Dang the graphics. It does have some pretty good graphics. And I have a lot of my settings turned down even. There's the first guy we killed. Lupo's beans! Alright, let's go. Don't feel like staying in here now. There's player scavs everywhere. Which is gonna be really annoying. Gonna be annoying as heck to go against. Because player scavs, they have nothing to lose, because they aren't taking their own gear in. They're using like a predetermined scav loadout. Let's get out of here. Well, not too bad. Decent little raid. Nothing super insane, but at least enough to cover part of the last kit we lost. And 4K XP, so can't complain. Got 2 PMCs and 4 scavs. The letter 12. I like that letter. Don't know if males can make diamond. For what? Oh yeah, Gemsbok can. Male Gemsbok can make diamond. It's just really hard for them to make diamond because they only have like a small range that can make it. I think the max score is like 10 above diamond. So Gemsbok have a pretty small window for the males at least. Females it's easy, but males it's difficult. You have to have a big male in order to get one to actually score a diamond. It really is the best letter, that's for sure. Yeah, chamois do the same thing. I really want to get a female diamond chamois. I think that would be pretty cool. The different thing about the chamois, though, is males make it more commonly than females do, but the females still can make it. No, the Rondas can't. Never seen a Ronda even get close. Ooh, cheese smash. Yeah, that would be cool, Steven. Definitely would be. All right. reorganize this. Oh, really, Billy? I've never seen that before. That's crazy. I wonder if it's possible with the new scoring system. I wonder. Debating on running like an HK or something like that. But I don't know. Don't know what I want to do. For anybody that's curious what like a max level trader looks like, this is how much stuff is in one. A ridiculous amount of items. And we're only like halfway through what they want to put in the game. Eventually there's going to be like twice as much as there is now. And that's just one trader. Then you go over to mechanic and it's the same thing. And this is only level 3. I don't have level 4 on him yet, which will unlock even more stuff. You go to prepare and it's the same thing pretty much. But once again, level 3, I don't have level 4 yet. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how much content this game is going to have when it full releases. Once again, this is a level 3. It's not even maxed out. Same with Jaeger right here. He doesn't have as much. He's more like a specialized trader. Same with Skier. Skier's got a lot of attachments, but not a ton of guns. Then Therapist is, of course, your meds person. Meds and then a bunch of cases. Yeah, maybe, Billy. Definitely possible. Oh, we've actually been streaming for over 2 hours now. I should probably jump off and get a few things done before Bree gets home. No. Level 10 reindeer are not a thing. That was a glitch. Possibly, Matthew. It really depends, honestly. Once I start losing interest in, the content that's currently in Call of the Wild, then I'll probably play some Classic again. I kind of go back and forth between the two games whenever one of them is, like, running dry on content. When one gets boring, I jump to the other. We'll actually keep this armor, because it's decent. I'll actually sell that to Rag Boy. Mr. Ragman. Get rid of that disgusting P.A.K.A. armor. Alright. Honestly, guys, yeah, we'll probably go ahead and end. It was fun, though. Crust cleaned the whole house. No, Smash. No. That is a group effort, not a crow effort. I like the new African Adventure series. I'm glad to hear that, Steven. I wasn't sure how everybody would like it, just because it's a lot different than Call of the Wild or even Big Game Hunter or Outdoor Adventures. Like, it's way different. But, I mean, if you like a lot of action, then it's definitely the game for you. And that, it definitely has a ton of action. But anyway, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's live stream, so hope everybody enjoyed. Once again, thank you everybody for the insane support, and thank you again, Yasu, for all of the crazy super chats and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!